Are you ready? I'm going to do it, Annabelle. You ready?
Do it.
Hey,
It is the A team.
the A team is back.
That's right.
And what are we talking today?
Oh, well, I believe there was a big game convention. And I don't know because I've never been to it, but
You've never been to Gen Con,
I
really?
want, no, I've never been to Gencon. I want to so bad.
Oh, I want to really bad, but if I lived in the US, I would definitely have been, I feel.
You're right. You would think that I would have gone to this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They should ban my YouTube channel just because I haven't been to Gencon.
We're the Gen Con people, not the Gen Con people.
There we go. So yeah, so there was a convention and there was a bunch of games that showed up there, and we just went ahead and picked some that are that kind of called out to us, and we wanted to share them with you. So that's what
Yeah,
we're
for
gonna
sure.
do.
When you were going through your list, did you notice that some of them had been out for like a year? I
Yes.
don't know why they were on the Gen Con 2025 list, but if people are watching and they see one and they're like, I've had that in my collection for a year, that's why. We got them
Yeah.
off the BGG Gen Con 25
Yeah,
list.
I tried to avoid the ones that I already knew,
Yep.
but obviously there's too many games for me to know if this is brand new or if it isn't. So yes, we
Yeah.
apologize ahead of time if we mess up. We humans.
Yes, we are. All right, I'm going to grab my list. How many have you got on your list, by the way?
I have five, and then I have two that I just want to mention quickly. I don't know much about them, but yeah, just
Okay, sounds good. Do you want to go first?
yeah, you can go first.
All right.
All right. Are you gonna look them up or
I can look them up so we
okay?
get a little bit of extra info.
Extra info, always good, always
All
welcome.
right,
Okay,
hit me.
so the first one is a game that I actually already own, but I guess this is like an expansion to it. And I love this game. This game was actually suggested to me by one of my viewers. So thank you, thank you,
Is it
thank you.
Karak?
Yes. Oh, like you,
Yes. I
Karen?
saw it there. I saw it there and I thought of you straight away. I was like, oh, Annabelle's gonna want that. Is it Karak 2 Imperium or
Chaos.
Chaos, Chaos, Chaos? Wow, there's a lot. There we
Be-
go.
because it's a cool game.
It's a cool game.
Yeah.
Okay, should we share our let's share my tab if I can, Annabelle. There we go. How's that? Is that showing?
It's showing.
Awesome. All
Yeah.
right. Is
So
that
when I,
double? That's double layer boards, Annabelle.
yes, yes, it is. Yeah, this the components in this game are nice. It has no minis. It's the only thing, but even without the minis, it just does what it needs to do. And this looks same universe and almost same player boards as the one I have, which is Catacombs of Carrick. Uh, I'm not sure what this one does, but just the added stuff on the player board and the different tiles, because on the one I have, you're kind of going down a corridor and you find a room, you fight a monster, you keep going. But this has hexagon tiles,
Yeah.
and that alone just looks like I want to explore it and go back to Carrick. And the game I have is really really simple. I usually play with people that do not know how to play games, like have never played a board game before, because you're just it's really simple to get into, and you're just really rolling, and hey, good luck to you. But it's very fairly easy to understand. This one seems to up it up a notch, and for me that's great because I'm looking for something more meatier. So yeah, it has new for sure. It
Oh,
has
it's
new
really
stuff.
nice art when you zoom in on it as well.
Yeah. So see, it has no minis, but it doesn't even matter. Those standees still look really good. If I remember correctly, they have a front and a back. It's not like it's the same on both sides, which is appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice. That's funny. As soon as I saw that on the list, I was like, and in fact, I actually wrote it down. It's on my list. I
Okay.
wrote it at the bottom. There was a couple that I saw, and I was like, I bet Annabelle has it on her list.
I did the same thing. I saw some that I'm like, oh, Angela's going to mention this one. And that's the great thing about us. We know that we're both going to bring something different to the table. We might have one that's the same, but for the most part, we're going to bring different stuff to the table. And it's great because you guys get completely different games from the both of us. So
All right. Speaking of, I bet this one's not on your list. Big Sur.
it's not.
I didn't think it would be. Um, Right. So who's it by? I don't even know who it's by, but I'll tell you something. 25th Century Games. I like those guys. They're the ones that did Gartenbau. I think I've got a couple of games on my shelf from 25th Century. Good quality stuff. And this one looks cool because you are basically driving down the California highway, checking things out as you go and taking snapshots. Look how beautiful.
Oh,
I just love the artwork and I like the theme because I've driven down that road and it is indeed a lovely road to drive down.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think so you're trying to collect certain like groups of things.
Okay.
Let's have a squiz at the let's have beautiful players 15 to 30 minutes. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Age 10 plus and the weight is super low, so 7.6. That's a great. That's a good review for Board Game Geek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the look of this one, so I've popped it on my Gencon list, and I'll be adding it to my wish list on Board Game Geek.
I thought you weren't buying any new games.
I'm not. I bought a game. Yes, I bought a game last week.
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Oops.
And it was actually on the Gen Con list. I'm like, oh, there's Angela's game.
That's the one. Yeah, I put it on my list just so that I could mention that I'd actually bought a game.
Okay, then I won't say which one it is because it's coming, guys.
All right, what's your next one?
All right, so my next one I can't pronounce.
Okay.
But I'll spell it out and then you'll tell me what am I supposed to do with these letters together. So it's S as in Sam, E, V as in view, E, R as in rat, T as in Thomas.
Oh, is it Severton?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nearly on my list.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah, because the little blurb about it, I was like, yes, join your group to reveal the hidden secrets of Severton, a shadowy old neighborhood. And I like the artwork as well.
Yes, I do
I
too.
saw some better pictures than this, but maybe
I wanted more pictures because
Yeah.
there's nothing except for the cover art.
Oh, hang on. I looked it up. There is more, but you know what? I'll add them in the edit. There's
Okay.
definitely some other art. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
That's funny. So that I didn't add it to my list, but it almost made it to my list.
I think it's so cool to just be regular Gen Does trying to do something special because it's like if I was gonna go do something special, but I'm just living through the board game, that experience without having to actually put myself in danger or leaving the house.
Yeah. I liked it as well. Vlada Shavatel made it as well. He's a great designer. Yeah, I noticed when I was looking through the list, and I don't know if you felt this as well, there's a lot of same. A lot of
Yes.
like, so when you see something that sticks out a little bit like this one, you're like, yes.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that sentiment. I had a hard time. I think I looked at like 500 games to pick 5.
A lot of the same stuff, sort of
Mhm.
same themes, same sort of mechanics. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My next one, had to get the name of it. You're going to shake your head at me when you see this one. You're going to go, oh, of course you put that on your list. Garden Lake.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what it is? I looked at the BGG first looks at these games because this one's got no art here either. But I watched like a playthrough of it.
Okay.
So it's polyomino game, Anabel, which is why I said you'd shake your head because if it's polyomino, I'm like, yes. And you've got your lake bed and you're trying to collect koi and lilies and fill rows or columns with Tetris pieces.
Okay.
And once you, around the outside of your lake, there's extra pieces that you can use. So if you fill in a row or column that connects with this piece here, say, you get to use that piece on your lake as well. So rather than just trying to fill in the lake, you've also got the mechanic of rows and columns pointing to extra pieces that you can get.
Gotcha.
It's like that. I thought it looked really nice and polyominoes.
Yeah. And the art looks really nice. Garden Lake looks like something you play to chill. You know, it's not.
Yes. Yeah, definitely a chill one. Let's have a look at the ratings and whatnot. Weight 2, ages 8 plus. Yeah, it's a chill one. Players build their garden lakes with water lilies and koi fish. There
It's
you go.
an hour long.
Oh, it's Uwe Rosenberg. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. Okay, well, there we have it.
There you go.
Good designer.
I like that it has a solo mode too.
Oh, even better.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Another one that I can't say any of these words, so I'm just gonna you let me know. It's I, and then V, and then ION, and there's different ones. You just pick whichever one.
Let's go for whatever the latest one is. Bear and Badge. Bear and Badger 2025. Oh wow, there's so many.
A lot. Yeah, because I think it's that's the whole point of building your collection with the different ones, kind of like Unmatched.
Okay. Let me find it. I'll find a different one just so we've got some better pictures. Oh, Ivion. The hero crafting card game.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes.
Hey.
Look at that. That looks so cool. I've really been into card games and things that you can set up kind of quickly and not take forever. There's a few minis though.
Yeah.
So it's got a really cool board. And I think I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe you just need like one set and you can just go at it. But if you want to mix and match, then you buy the other sets. Depends on how much money you want to invest on. What's the name of this thing?
Ivion.
Ivion. Yes, that.
Wow, there's a lot of them as well, Annabelle. That's going to put a hole in your pocket if you enjoy that one.
I never said I was going to buy it.
You're just interested in it.
I just bought a car. I need to take it easy with the board games.
You got to take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look what this one's about. Oh, 7.9, Annabelle. Not bad.
That's not bad. Oh, and you can play it in teams because 2 to 4 players. So that's good. And it's fast.
Against an opponent in a brutal fantasy world.
It's really fast, 15 to 30 minutes. That's not bad.
Wow, it's crazy. Nice.
Yeah, that's Ivion.
Yeah. All right. Let me check mine. All right, you're gonna go, of course.
I've been doing that a lot today.
Trinket Trove.
Just the name alone.
Just the name alone. Look, it's got an 8.
8. Wow.
Collector critters trade human trinkets to decorate their cozy burrows. Wait, do you see the artwork on this one?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw that one and I thought of you. Yeah. Very
2
cool.
to 6, 30 minutes, 10 plus. Right, let's get to these. Good luck.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
Look, even the trinkets are adorable.
Yeah, and do they have stats on the side? 0, 10,
Looks
20?
like it, right?
Huh. Maybe set collection, depending on how you many. I'm guessing here.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the mechanics in a minute. Look at that. It's just stunning. Wow, the artwork and Trinket Trove, and the idea that these mice are collecting little trinkets and decorating their houses. Who doesn't love that?
With buttons and stuff.
Look at that. Oh my God. All right, let's have a look at the mechanics. Got to be set collection, right?
I would think.
Yep, set collection, open drafting, turn order, and auction. Ooh, auction.
Ooh.
I'm not a big fan of that, but we'll see.
Me neither.
Adorable.
It's
Beneath
really
the floorboards and between the walls, a secret world thrives. You scurry out, and search for little trinkets. I love it.
I gotta say this because I'll tell you later. Let's move on.
Okay.
All right, so my next one I think I can pronounce. Silos.
Yep. Oh, I saw this one. Yeah. There's a couple of different boxes for this one, I think, wasn't there?
I don't remember. But
Oh, that's
so you're like an alien race, or yeah, and you're here to I guess abduct and experiment on the most intelligent being of the planet, which are the cows.
I
But then since you
believe
can't
that.
just take all the cows, then you're going to go to the second most intelligent being in the planet, which is the humans. And so yeah, so you're collecting cows, and cows are wild because they're so smart that they can serve with anything. This is a set collection game as well. But so you have to collect different people, like the professional. I don't remember what the things are. An engineer, different kind of, I guess, humans. But if you can't complete the set, then of course the cows, because what thing is smarter than a cow?
Oh.
Nothing.
And the eyes of a cow. Oh, just adorable, Annabelle.
It looks
Adorable.
great. I know.
This looks different. I like this. I
I
like
like
the
it.
sort of retro punk.
Yes,
Art.
it's yeah. That's another thing that called to me. I think it's in the '80s, like an '80s. It has an '80s
Yeah,
feel. Yeah.
cool. Anything with alien abduction, as you know, with my pal Z-Tan back here,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm into. That's good. Nice. All right. Yeah, I did see that one when I was doing my list as well. What have we got here? Grand Central Skyport. Now, I don't know a lot about this one, but I just thought it looked beautiful.
Okay.
Have a look. And it was on a lot of people's haul lists as well.
Okay.
Would have got operate one of the largest airship skyports in the world, 2 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes, 14 plus. A little bit heavier than the other. Andrew Bosley, and it's 25th Century Games again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They've been working hard.
They've been working hard. You'll see the look at the artwork. It's got that vintage sort of vibe
Yes.
to it. Love it. Yeah, it just looks nice. The setup of it looks nice as well. The characters.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured because it was on so many other people's lists, like it must be a good game, and the fact that it looks like that just caught me. I was like, yes, that needs to go on the once.
Okay. Yeah, I do like it. I think it's again different. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
All right. So my last one on the list, I just had to put it here because I was like, they're doing what? What is this board game? So it's The Sims.
I was showing Tracy that one last night.
It's like, what are they? Why do we need this?
But it looks pretty good.
It does. I know. That's why it's on the list.
Game.
Yeah. I mean, who has not played The Sims at least once, right? And been seen all the silliness that The Sims brings. And you know what I do when I play The Sims? You know what my issue is? It's like, instead of me taking this guy to take a shower and like go to the toilet, I should be doing all that stuff myself. I should be going and taking a shower. I should be cleaning. I should be cooking. But yeah, and apparently there's like a lot of stuff that you will recognize, which I recognize a lot of stuff already.
Yeah. Well, look at the needs tracker. That's straight out of the game.
Uh-huh.
Look at these little things, the little sim things for when they're talking.
Yeah. It looks really what's the name? Like it seems like they did a good job recreating for sure. I needed to mention it because
IP game, and you're like, oh, usually, but it does look real nice. Like the art on it and the production on it looks really good.
Right.
It doesn't look like some crappy IP that they've just thrown in a cardboard box.
No, exactly. It does look like this is the Sims game. It's not something else. Yeah, I don't know what the mechanics are or anything. We can take a look a little later, but I thought it was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to add it because it caught my attention, and I think they're giving it justice. So,
all right, let's have a look at the mechanics. Video game theme category, family. Better description needed. Let's
For
see.
sure.
Join your friends and family, memorable Sims, blah, blah, blah. Create chaos and try to outrun Grim or aim for career success. It's like the game of life type thing, really, isn't it? Play with
Yeah,
life in real life. Dive into the neighborhood. The iconic
yeah.
Sim.
The late game of life. Yes, you're right. You're right. But that's also what you do with The Sims, right? You try to get him a job,
Yeah.
get him a girlfriend, blah blah blah, or a boyfriend.
Yeah. Nice. We like that. We like that.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, this one. This again, leaning into that different the different vibe. When I saw this one, I thought, I like that. I like that weird mechanic that it's got. Okay. 12 Rivers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Collect magic pearls as they flow down river in this kinetic worker placement game. 2 to 4 players, 45 to 75 minutes. What have we got? Endgame bonus, hand management, multi-use cards, open drafting, physical removal. This is why I liked it. It's got that potion explosion feel
Hmm.
to it. I'll show you. So the marbles flow down river, and then you can collect them, the ones that you need, and then the blocks get taken out and they flow further down river.
Got you. Okay.
And then look at this.
That's
I
cute.
just love that. Look at that. I don't know why you're collecting them, but it just looks really nice.
To make points, Angela.
Yeah,
Why else do
after
anybody
placement
does anything
collecting.
in life?
Yeah. get the most points, damn it.
Life is all about
Yeah.
points.
I wish there was a video to show you how cool it is when they're rolling about the board.
Right. But I can see because yeah, no,
Yeah. So they start up the top here, and then that long piece is taken out and they roll to wherever. Super
cool.
clever.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it comes set up in the box. Like I don't think you have to put anything together. I think it literally just comes out
That
like that.
that's
So
good because
better.
that doesn't look easy to set up.
Yeah.
Imagine having all those pieces and trying to figure out where they go.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like that one. All right. Have you got any honorable mentions or anything like that?
I do
I've
have two honorable mentions because I had to. So of course the first one is Star Wars Battle of Hoth.
Battle of Hoth. I have that on my list for you. I
Yeah.
thought that you would have that on there.
I
It's
mean,
Memoir 40.
I can't say I
Memoir.
like Star Wars and not mention Star Wars if I see Star Wars.
Yep, the Empire is invading a rebel stronghold on Hoth. Who will prevail?
I
And
think it's a miniature game, like
yeah, it's a remake of Memoir 44, isn't it?
I don't know.
The war game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is.
So I'm not gonna buy it, but I wanted to mention it.
Yeah, it actually looks real nice.
It does.
Yeah. Ooh, those minis look pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
production looks
figured that
good.
you would have that one on there. I would have been surprised if you hadn't had that on your thing. All right, what have I got? I've got one more that was on my list. I actually had this game in my hand last week or the week before in the game store, and I was like, "Oh, I really want." Can't buy it. Can't buy any games.
Okay.
Pergola.
Pergola.
Look at that. Ah.
Yeah, that looks like Angela.
The production value on this one sold me as well. I'll give you a squiz. So you just take the component tray out of the box, and all your components are
Love
around
it.
the outside. Beautiful. You've got I think these tokens in the middle, the dragonflies, I think they're for like, you take the top one and you get 10 extra points. You take the bottom one, you get 8 extra points, that kind of thing. Look at these little frogs.
Has a lot of components.
Yeah, so you're just trying to build up your garden. But some of the components are just stunning. They look like fancy components. This must be a deluxe version. Here, look at this. So when you're playing, you collect these little shovels or little tools that are in that box up top center, and then you put them in your own little flower pot box once you've collected them, and you're adding bits and pieces to your garden to beautify it. So the player board at the bottom
Mhm.
is usually blank. They've added all those lovely bits to it to make it look lovely. Yeah. I just thought it was a beautiful thing. Like I said, I literally had it in my hands. I was like, "Oh, I really want this so bad." But you've got
Mhm.
100 games that you haven't played, Angela. Put it back on the shelf.
Yeah,
Yeah. Pain.
I,
Painful.
I hear you. I hear you. I feel the same way.
All right, let's come back to just us.
And
Yes.
that's what I was going to say, that when you told me about this topic, I was like conflicted, because yes, it sounds like an amazing topic, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to look at games.
Yeah.
You know what happens when we look at games?
We want them.
We want them, yes. And you know when we want something?
We get it.
Yeah, yeah.
How
And then
lucky are we? What a life, Annabelle. What a life.
I know. Yes, no, I'm not complaining about that part. I'm just like, okay, what about these? Are
Yeah.
you gonna play
What about
these?
all these? What about these?
Right.
What about these in front, the ones you can't see? What about those?
So yeah, so that was I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look at games. So, and let me tell you, there is at least a couple. There's at least two that, like the Karak. I mean, come on, like
Karak, yeah.
I need to get that. Like I'm
You
not gonna
cover that so much. I feel like the publisher should be sending you a copy of it, to be fair.
right. I know. Are you listening to me? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah. So, but I mean, I still think, see, here's the thing. I do think that because of what we do, right, we do need to get a game once in a while. It's okay. Like
Yeah.
it's understandable. Um, but it's, yeah. Where are we going to put them? We already talked about that in another episode. So go check that one out. You'll see our issues with having so many.
Space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, I bought, it would have been on my list had I not got it. I got the Kickstarter of the new Calico family game, Knitting Circle, and I
Mhm.
bought 2 copies. I bought one for me and one for my son-in-law, because I was being sneaky, you see, because his wife's not a big board gamer, and I was like, she loves knitting and crochet. Happy birthday, Colin. Maybe she'll play this with you.
Yeah, yeah, that's how you have to do it. That's how I do it too. Is if I know somebody's into something and I have a game that's
Yep.
into that thing, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna bring out. Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's why,
sure.
like, I know we talked about this a long time ago, games that have like an IP. I think that there's a place for those games, because if we need more gamers, guys, we need more gamers. There's not enough of us. We need
Yeah.
to take over the planet.
I'm always amazed. Like, I'm going to put a video out on my channel about this, actually. I'm always amazed when I'm doing my video game streams and board gaming comes up. People have literally no idea these games exist.
Hmm.
Like, none. They've got no clue. All like the only games they think exist are things like Monopoly, Scrabble, Uno, those mass market games. And yeah, we need to be pushing out that these wonderful games exist out there.
Yeah, yeah, we need to be preaching it like it's our religion.
Oh, I preach it when I'm doing my video game streams. If I get the chance to bring up a board game and try and shove it in people's faces, that's what I'm doing, because they just have no idea. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I've had, like, over the past month, I've had a chance to introduce a few people to board games, and it's amazing how, if you're patient enough and you find the right one, right? Because there might be some that they don't like. They will be like, I've got people telling me, I want to play again, I want to play again, I want to, let's play that one again, you know. So
Yeah,
even today I played with my client who, he was, we were playing Splendor. Oh God, it was such a nightmare because he couldn't understand the game, so he kept just hugging all the tokens, all the poker chips.
yeah.
But
Oh, that's good.
I'm doing my duty of introducing other people to
Yeah.
board games. So
Yeah, Splendor's a good one as well. Somebody asked me during a stream a couple of weeks ago what would be a good beginner's board game, and I
mhm.
said Splendor.
Splendor for sure.
Yeah.
Dominion, Splendor. Yeah,
Yep.
those are good starters. So yeah, so there's. Do you have any other mentions that you
You know
want?
what? I think I've got a couple of like honorable
Let's
mentions.
hear it.
Deep Regrets is a game that's been on my wants list for ages, and one of my streaming pals, he's got it, and it just looks so good. Like the artwork, I just love it. I love the style. I love the idea that you're like fishing, and it's a
Okay.
horror
And
style
it's
game.
called Deep Regrets.
Deep Regrets. The
So
other one, Horrified Dungeons and Dragons. So the
wait, hold on a
Horrified
second.
series.
Don't go, because what I want to know is, if you buy Deep Regrets, are you going to deeply regret it?
No, I
Okay.
should, but I won't.
Okay. Okay.
It's
So
not out in Australia yet. Otherwise, I probably would have. I
okay.
probably would
Well, don't regret it deeply. All right. So tell me about Horrified Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I literally only just saw it last night when I was researching this list. But more of Horrified, the
Okay.
whole,
By
the
the way, speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm going off topic, but did you know that Demio is having a Dungeons and Dragons? Like, I'm not sure if it's like an expansion or what it's like, but yeah, we gotta play that when it comes out.
I think I did know that. Yes, we do need to play that one. I'm quite interested in that one that you've been playing.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh, I've been like, yeah, I'm obsessed. My
that's good.
Yeah, I love it. It's so relaxing, and I think that's the part I like the best. It's not like a stressful game. It's called, what's it called? Medieval Dynasty. Just in
Medieval
case.
Dynasty.
And there's a video on the channel about it. It's just really good. You should get
Yeah,
it.
I watched your video. That's how I knew about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
nice.
other one that was on my list that I'm
Mm,
just going to mention it quickly is the Elder Scrolls, just because it's the Elder Scrolls, and we're here
yeah,
talking about video games, so I need to mention it. I played the Skyrim one, and I loved it until I got tired of it. Um, and also, like, it was one of those games where I had it on the table for like months, and then I kind of lost track of where I was, because it was on at first I was playing it all the time, but then life happens and you have other things, and it was such a long game that I kind of like, oh, I don't know where I'm at. I almost finished it, but I didn't finish it, and then it was so dusty from just being at the table that I didn't want to play it. I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened to this? But I guess, I don't know if it's already out, but who doesn't love the elders? I mean, if you like,
oh,
yeah. So
the video game.
right, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I've just noticed when I've scrolled down my list there, Annabelle, I had 3 games that I thought would have spurred your interest: the new Karak,
Hmm.
Battle of Hoth,
Hmm.
and Dungeons of Infinity. Did you see that one when you were looking?
No, I did not
Let's
see
have a
that one.
look.
But the name already calls to me.
Of course it does.
I mean, if the dungeons are infinite, though, how much time do I have to
Dungeons of
put into
Infinity.
that?
Oh, it's just 2021. It must be an old game.
Oh, so it's been out. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what happened with that list that had some old games.
Yeah, this definitely looks like something you would play. Let me share my screen.
I've seen this one, yeah, but it's super expensive.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was the one co-op. They had a playthrough of it.
Yeah, because it looks cool.
Yes, it does. But I have enough dungeon crawlers in my life already. I've been really trying not to. Like, there's still one that I haven't even opened. Core Space. I haven't even gotten around to playing it, and I want to.
Not enough time.
Not enough time. Yeah,
Not enough time.
no. Maybe when I retire.
You know,
I,
that's what I say to my wife. I'm like, babe, I've got to keep them because when we retire,
right,
she's like,
right. Yeah. I mean, just give it another 10 years. We'll be doing all of those and more.
hopefully, hopefully.
Actually, it's more
All
than 10
right,
years.
I think we covered it, Annabelle. I think we've
I think
done
we
it.
did it. Yeah, we did great.
Awesome.
Awesome. And if there's any that we missed that you think, now you guys know us. So if you want to throw some at us that we might have missed, that you would like, oh, Angela would like that, or Annabelle would like that, please just,
Catch them.
yes. Christmas is coming, so
Oh, man.
we need to put something on the list, because if not, they're just gonna give us socks.
Oh, geez, who wants socks? Well, board game socks.
No, I'd rather have a board game, but
Yeah.
yeah, because I know, like, when stuff like that comes around, like, people always ask me, make me a list of the games you want, so that
Mhm.
so now we got a list.
We got a list.
Yeah,
We got some.
yeah, guys.
Great. Yeah, let us know any that we missed, and let us know if we picked a few icky ones.
All right, guys. See you the next time, and
Bye bye.